What if I told you that one simple tool, a kettlebell, could help you rebuild the muscle and strength you thought you'd lost after 40? Most people don't realize this. After the age of 40, your body starts losing muscle mass at a rate of about 3 to 8% per decade. That's why carrying groceries feels heavier, climbing stairs feels harder, and recovering from workouts takes longer. But here's the good news, it's not too late. In fact, with the right kettlebell exercises, you can reverse that decline, rebuild strength, and feel more powerful than you did in your 20s. In today's video, I'll show you 6 kettlebell exercises that hit every major muscle group, safely, effectively, and without spending hours in the gym. By the end, you'll know exactly how to train smarter, not harder, so your body stays strong, mobile, and energized well into your 40s, 50s, and beyond. So grab your kettlebell because we're about to get started. Here's how we'll do it. I'll walk you through 6 exercises step by step. For each, I'll explain why it matters, the benefit for your body, how to do it right, so you avoid injury and get results. A pro tip that most people overlook. Stick around until exercise number 6. It's the secret move that ties everything together and makes your whole body stronger. Let's jump into number 1. Exercise 1. Kettlebell Deadlift. Why it matters? The kettlebell deadlift is the foundation of strength. After 40, your lower back, glutes, and hamstrings often weaken from sitting too much. That's why people complain about tight hips or sore backs. The deadlift fixes that by teaching your body to hinge properly and build posterior chain power. How to do it? Place the kettlebell between your feet. Stand with feet about shoulder width apart. Push your hips back, keep your chest tall, and grab the handle with both hands. Drive through your heels, stand tall, and squeeze your glutes at the top. Lower slowly back down. Pro tip, don't think about bending forward. Instead, imagine closing a car door with your hips while holding groceries. That little mental cue keeps your spine safe and makes the exercise 10 times more effective. Exercise 2. Kettlebell Goblet Squat. Why it matters? Leg strength equals independence as you age. Weak legs make everyday tasks harder, standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or carrying laundry. The goblet squat builds leg power while protecting your knees and keeping your core strong. How to do it? Hold the kettlebell by the horns at chest height. Keep your elbows tucked in. Sit back and down like you're sitting into a chair. Go as low as your hips allow, then push back up through your heels. Pro tip, most people lean forward too much. Instead, keep your chest proud, like you're showing off the logo on your shirt. This keeps the weight balanced and saves your lower back. Curiosity hook. And here's the kicker. The next move doesn't just build strength, it supercharges your metabolism. Exercise 3. Kettlebell Swing. Why it matters? The kettlebell swing is your powerhouse move. It builds explosive strength, torches calories, and trains your heart and lungs at the same time. Think of it as strength training plus cardio, all in one. Perfect for staying lean after 40. How to do it? Start like a deadlift. Kettlebell between your feet, hips back. Hike the kettlebell back between your legs. Snap your hips forward, letting the kettlebell float up to chest level. Control it back down, hinge again, and repeat. Pro tip, it's not a squat. Don't lift with your arms. The power comes from your hips snapping forward, like you're jumping without leaving the ground. Once you get that rhythm, the swing feels effortless, but delivers maximum results. Curiosity hook, and wait until you see number 4. It's the shoulder saver most people ignore. Exercise 4. Kettlebell Overhead Press. Why it matters? Shoulder strength isn't just about looking good. It's about carrying groceries, lifting luggage, or even reaching overhead without pain. As we age, shoulder mobility decreases, and weakness sets in. The overhead press rebuilds strength and stability. How to do it? Start with the kettlebell in the rack position, handle resting diagonally across your palm, bell against your forearm. Brace your core. Press the kettlebell overhead until your arm is straight but not locked out. Slowly lower back down to the rack. Pro tip, don't flare your rib cage. Imagine zipping up your abs like a jacket. That keeps your spine safe and forces your core to work. Curiosity hook. Coming up next, a pull exercise that balances out the press and protects your posture. Exercise 5. Kettlebell Bent Over Row. Why it matters? If swings and presses are the push, rows are the pull. They strengthen your back, improve posture, and prevent the rounded shoulders that come from hours of sitting. Plus, they make carrying heavy bags much easier. How to owe it? Place the kettlebell on the floor in front of you. Hinge at the hips, grab the handle with one hand, and keep your back flat. Row the kettlebell to your rib cage, squeezing your shoulder blade back. Lower with control. Do your reps on one side, then switch. Pro tip, don't twist your torso. Imagine your chest is facing the floor the whole time. That way, your lats and upper back do the work instead of your lower back. Curiosity hook, and now, number 6. The move that ties everything together, challenges your balance, and works your core harder than sit-ups. Exercise 6, Kettlebell Turkish Get-Up. Why it matters? This is the king of full body control. The Turkish Get-Up builds mobility, balance, stability, and strength, all in one move. It's perfect for staying athletic after 40, because it forces your entire body to work as a unit. How to do it? Simplified. Lie on your back holding the kettlebell overhead in one hand. Bend the same side knee, plant your foot on the floor. Roll to your elbow, then up to your hand. Lift your hips, sweep your leg back into a kneeling position. Stand tall with the kettlebell overhead. Reverse the steps to return to the ground. Pro tip, don't rush. This isn't about speed, it's about control. Think of it like moving in slow motion. Each step teaches your body how to stay stable under load. Workout structure suggestion. Now you're probably wondering, how do you put this all together? Here's a simple routine. Deadlift 8 to 10 reps. Goblet Squat 8 to 12 reps. Swing 15 to 20 reps. Overhead press 6 to 8 reps per side. Row 8 to 10 reps per side. Turkish Get-Up 2 to 3 reps per side. Do this 2 to 3 times a week. Rest 30 to 60 seconds between exercises and about 2 minutes between rounds. Trust me, in just a few weeks, you'll notice stronger legs, a firmer core, better posture, and way more energy. So let's recap. Deadlifts to build your foundation. Goblet squats for leg power and mobility. Swings for strength and cardio in one. Overhead press for shoulders and core. Rows for posture and pulling strength. Turkish Get UPS to tie it all together. These 6 moves hit every muscle in your body. They're simple, effective, and perfect for rebuilding strength after 40. Remember, age is just a number. You don't have to slow down, you just have to train smarter. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more strength-building workouts, and share this video with a friend who wants to stay strong after 40. And if you want a free downloadable kettlebell routine you can follow, check the link in the description. Stay strong, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next one.